Hello, Shahid. How are you doing?
How are you, my brother?
By God's grace, I am all right. Yourself, okay? You're still based in the US?
North America.
North America, yeah. It's not in the US, in Canada?
North America includes America and Canada.
I know, but where in North America was my question, but don't worry.
Okay. I'm not worried.
No,
Go ahead.
Shahid, it's lovely to see you. We I don't know when you joined. The challenge is very simple. I've given some specific pointers earlier. If you're able to show your face on camera, that'll be marvelous if you're able to. If not, that's fine also. But if you're able to, that'll be lovely. The challenge is simple, which is what is in front of you right now. Explain how women, as part of an Islamic Nikkah, or anything more than sex slaves. That's the challenge. Anything more than sex slaves.
Is that your opinion, or is there proof and evidence that
There is plenty of.
brother,
I can
brother,
give you.
you ask the
plenty.
question? Listen, this is not a one-way conversation. If you sit there, if you invite people up and you're asking a question, we have the right to answer appropriately, right?
Yeah, you asked a question now.
No.
Is this my opinion? Is this my opinion?
You asked a question, and I told you, if that is your opinion, is there any evidence that shows the woman with the niqab or the hijab is a sex slave? Where did you get this idea from?
I didn't say niqab. Niqab. The sex contract that you have in Islam, niqab.
Oh, so you mean the nikah?
Yes, the niqah.
Oh, so it's a wedding. The wedding. I thought
no, niqah. Don't gaslight. Not wedding. Niqah. In Nikkah, as part of Nikkah, women are merely sex slaves. If you're going to, you have a challenge right now, which is if you think actually no, that's not true.
Okay,
that's not true.
Okay,
that's not true. They are much better than sex slaves. You are more than welcome to explain. Now, you ask me if I'm saying what I'm saying as a matter of my opinion. No, I'm not. I've given specific details. I can quickly walk you through. If you're not, I don't know if you're seeing the screen right now, but if you see the screen right now, women as part of Nikkah are sex objects. Surah 2, Ayah 223. There is no guarantee for them in terms of longevity of the man's commitment to them. Surah 2, Ayah 229. Men can replace them. Surah 66, Ayah 5. Surah 4, Ayah 20. Men can bring new sex objects in secret without letting the existing sex objects to know.
Where is that evidence?
We can go through that, but let's finish this. Let's finish
I'm seeing all your clips.
One second. You've asked me if this is my opinion. Now I'm going through. Just give me 1 minute. They can beat the sex slaves, beat them up. 434. Men can commit something to them, but the commitment is useless because men don't have to keep them. 66.1. They can have non-Islamic sex slaves. 70, 29, 30 as an example. Many other places. They can take their son's sex slave as their sex slave. They can have children as sex slaves, and they can send them away at will. So all of these point to the fact that Nikkah is nothing more than a contract of sex slavery. So it's not my opinion. It's a solid Quran. It's not even hadiths. So you can't even run away from this. So please, do you still think Nikkah is anything better than sex slavery? Do you still think so? If so, give evidence.
Okay, so let me ask you one question. What is the meaning of Nikkah? Do you know what is the meaning? Do you know what is the meaning? Brother, you spoke and you make some really false a nasty accusation against our Muslim women. I'm asking you now, let's take the problem and let's see who is being oppressed and who is not being oppressed. Do
Shahid.
you know, brother, wait.
Shahid, one second.
No,
No,
I'm listening to you. Okay,
Do you see the challenge in front of you right now?
Okay, yes. What is the meaning of Nikkah?
No, Shahid.
Do you know?
Brother, excuse me, Shahid. 1 second. There is a challenge in front of you. You can marginally, be off here, off there, but there is roughly a challenge in front of you.
There is no challenge, brother.
Do you have any evidence?
Okay.
If you have any evidence, please get to the answer.
Yes.
To suggest that Nikkah is anything better than sex slavery. Please.
No problem. I have a wife, right?
I don't know.
The truth, I have a wife. Yeah, I have a wife. If you ask my wife if there is any one of the years or days or months or weeks I have treated her like what you are saying, a sex slave, what do you think the answer will be?
Shahid, okay. That's a good question. You asked me a question. Right?
Okay,
you asked me a question.
Yeah,
you asked me a question. I'm going to answer right now. I don't know who you are. You may think you're better than Muhammad, but other Muslims may disagree. And so what you do, I'm not asking about. Now, you are saying a few things right now. I don't even have a way to verify. If you're Shahid, I'm answering right now. Please listen.
You're not answering.
Please focus.
Who told you any Muslim?
I'm answering you. I'm answering you right now.
They're better than Muhammad.
I'm answering you right now. Please,
no, your mouth is very nasty.
Shahid.
Your mouth and brains is very nasty because you ask me if I think I'm better than Muhammad. No human being, especially a Muslim, will claim to be better than Muhammad.
And so therefore, focus on Muhammad and the Quran, not you.
Nasty speech.
You are a nobody when it comes to Islam.
You don't
therefore focus on Muhammad and the Quran.
Which Muslim will claim they're better than Muhammad? But we believe, and the Quran says, Muhammad is the best of mankind. Which Muslim will claim to be better than Muhammad? And then you come here with your dirty mouth to say that if you think, I think I'm better than Muhammad. What
demonstrate that.
Where's your nasty brains? What's wrong with your brains?
I'll explain.
You can't explain nothing. Let's go back to the marriage.
I'll explain.
Let's go back to the marriage. Let's go back to the marriage.
I'll explain. The reason. Wait. 1 second. The reason I think that you are better than Muhammad is, while I have focused on Muhammad and the Quran, you have brought in yourself. I'm assuming you assume that you are much better than Muhammad and the Quran, and therefore you have ignored the Muhammad and the Quran, and you want me to use your example. That was my reasoning. If you think Muhammad is still better, if you think Muhammad is still better and the Quran is still better than you,
I didn't come here for you to insult me and
give me evidence from the Quran. Don't tell me about your, what you. Yeah. I don't know when you beat up your sex slave. I don't know.
The Quran says man and woman are created equal.
Where?
So they have to be treated. You don't know that. You don't know that in the Quran.
Where? So you are saying that Quran says, man and woman are created equal. Where, please?
Except in one matter.
No, please give me the detail.
Except in one matter, brother.
Okay.
You came here. You find 10 verses in the Quran where woman is a sex slave, and you cannot find one verse in the Quran where the man and woman is equally created. You can't find that.
Sure.
But you can find 10 lines.
Look at number 9. Where is this detail? Man and woman are equal except in one matter. Where is it in the Quran?
Just Google it and you will see. Google it.
No,
You have Google.
excuse me. You are the
Okay.
Muslim. You are the one
Okay.
who is here to
Yeah.
explain where is it.
The Prophet Muhammad also in a hadith says, the best amongst you
Where is it
is
in the
the
Quran?
one.
Can you please stay focused on the Quran? Where is it in the Quran, please?
Okay, this what I'm telling you. It's in the Quran, but you have to see it.
Where?
Go to
Where?
chapter 33, 36. Read it.
23?
No, 33, 36. Read it.
Okay, let me bring up 33. 33, 36, you said.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where does it say man and woman are equal? Please, where?
No, I'm telling you about what the Prophet said with his speech. You see that the Quran verse there? The Quran verse saying what Allah and his messenger have decided, what both have said. And the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, the best amongst you is the one who is best to his wife. And not wife, wives, plural. S. We are allowed to have 4.
Shahid.
Right? Yeah. I answered you. The answer is there.
Don't
The
do
answer is
all
there.
right.
No, why you took it
You are
off?
a man who lives
Why
in
did you
North
take the
America.
verse off?
Excuse me.
You
Shahid,
took it off
you are
for
someone
your...
who lives in the North America
Yeah.
and utterly clueless to give a proper response to a specific question asked.
That one
I
answer I
asked the
gave
question
you,
in
brother,
Nikkah. In
the one
Nikkah,
hadith.
Shahid, 1 second, please. In Nikkah, the
Yeah.
challenge to you was, in Nikkah, demonstrate that women are anything more than sex slaves, anything better than sex slaves. That was the challenge.
Yeah. Okay,
No, 1 second. Now, to say that they are merely sex slaves, I gave a number of details. You, to contradict my, to say that women are better than sex slaves in Nikkah, you threw this random comment, men and women are created equal except in one matter. Where is this in the Quran?
Okay, let me get the Quran for you, and I'm going to read the verse for you. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me.
Where is it in the Quran, please?
No.
Thank you.
Apa?
Yeah.
Mute பண்ணிட்டாங்களே. Mute பண்ணிட்டாங்களே.
ஆமா, mute. Shahid,
yeah, give me 1 second, brother. I'm here. You can sing.
Sure, take the time. Shahid, you need all the time in the world.
Don't worry. I need. Okay, you don't worry. We will get it.
Yeah, please. If you get it, that'll be marvelous. You need all the time in the world to find something that is non-existent. Do you know how much time is needed? So, waiting for Shahid to back up his claim. Whereas I challenged him to demonstrate that women, as part of a Nikkah, are nothing better than or more than sex slaves. And whereas I gave a number of details to say that they are only sex slaves, nothing more, Shahid said this one little claim. And he says it's somewhere in the Quran. I'm really keen to find where this is in the Quran. Where is it in the Quran?
அம்மா எதுக்கு இதை ஓபன் பண்ணீங்க?
எதுடா
இது
இது சாட் மெசேஜஸ் வருது.
Okay, my brother. Can you go to chapter 4, 124?
Okay, we can go anywhere you want me to go.
You will
Chapter
be
4.
You will be crying
Chapter 4?
soon. Don't worry, laugh. You will be crying soon.
Sure. Where? Chapter 4?
Yeah, 124.
1 to 4. Okay, let's get there. Sure. Yeah. Chapter 4. Please demonstrate your point, please, from here.
You read it. You have it on your screen. Read it.
Well, you're the one who's making a case. You
Yeah.
have a specific, I can remind you of what you need to demonstrate through that. Man
Brother,
and woman
don't bring
are
that up. I made a
created
claim. I made a claim. Don't bring this garbage.
equal.
Don't bring this garbage that you put it on the screen. Bring the Quran verse. Yeah. Let me get the Quran in my hand. Let me get the book in my hand. Hold on a second. It look like
Yeah, by all means. Try. Please do the best, because the Quran will fail you, and therefore you need to make up for it. So take it in your hand, wash your hand, apply, whatever you want to apply to your hand. Please try your best. Where does the Quran say man and woman are created equal? Except for one thing, apparently. But where does it say created equal?
You ready, brother?
I have been waiting desperately now. Please.
If any do righteousness, but the male or female have faith. If any do deeds of righteousness, be the male or female, and have faith, they will enter heaven and will not be, least injustice will be done to them. That alone tells you man or woman are equal in doing righteous deeds. That's number one.
Yeah.
Brother,
No,
let me go to the other one. No, you don't tell me about my
Quran. Number one is fine. You understand the word equal?
Yeah, equal. So what is it saying there? Equal mean they can do any amount of deeds, equal amount of deeds. They will be rewarded equally as man and woman. It doesn't mean that the man will get more blessing.
Where does it say equal?
It's right there, brother, in front of your eyes. Can you see?
I don't see equal. E-Q-U-A-L.
You don't see. Oh, you don't see equal. Okay, all right. Let's go to the other one.
I don't see equal. So if I'll give you a simple example. If I said anything that enters into this room, Shahid, please listen. Shahid, please listen.
3195. Brother, you don't want to listen, but I'm going to show you evidence where the Quran 3195. Let's go.
So we are skipping this.
3195. I'm showing you verses in the Quran where the man and the woman in the eyes of Allah are equal. That's number one I showed you. 4124. Go to here. 3195.
Yeah.
And their Lord had accepted of them and answered them, never will I suffer to be lost the work of any of you, be he male or female. Ye are members one of another, those who have left their homes or been driven out therefrom or suffered harm in my cause, or fought or been slain. Verily, I will blot out from them their iniquities, and admit them to gardens and rivers beneath the rivers flowing. A reward from the presence of Allah and from his presence. So you see the top there where it says, never I will suffer to be lost the works of any of you, be he male or female. That's number 2. Let's go to the other one.
No, wow. Where is equal here?
Wow.
Equal. Excuse me, where is equal?
Brother,
do you understand the word
you don't
equal,
understand.
Shahid?
You don't understand and you don't want to understand.
Shahid, do you understand the word equal? You've run out of time right now. We have run out of time. You're wasting time right now. I'm going to ask you one last time. Do you understand the word equal? I'll give you a simple example. If I told you, hey, look, into this farm, whatever comes, I will feed. whether it is a donkey or a pig or a human being. If I made a statement like that, does that mean a donkey is the same as equal to a pig and equal to man? Is that what it means? Just because they show up in the same statement?
Brother, you don't understand this religion, this Quran, but what you could understand is that worshipping a cow, which you used to do, you used to worship a cow. Now Satan has taken you away from worshipping a cow. Now you have jumped from the pot into the fire by worshipping a human being.
Sure.
You have stopped
Shahid,
worshipping a cow.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you have.
Thank
You don't like the truth.
No. You call this truth waffling, lying.
So it's not true.
about
Tell your audience. Tell your audience. Tell your audience you to worship a cow.
Wow. Just because you have a mic, don't just spurt out nonsense. Just because you have a mic. Please don't. This is amazing. The man had one topic in front of him. Challenge. Explain how women as part of Nikkah are anything more than sex slaves. That's the challenge Shahid from somewhere either in the US or Canada had, or maybe someone else. I don't know where he's from. But he only had that challenge. And I gave a number of reasons as to why women are only sex slaves. They are treated as sex objects. There's no guarantee for them in terms of longevity, in commitment from the man's side. They can be replaced at will by the man. The man can take other additional sex objects in secret without even the first ones knowing. They can beat the sex slaves. There's no reason to trust in the man, even if he commits to something, because they don't have to keep commitments. They can take non-Islamic sex slaves. They can take sons sex slaves. They can take children as sex slaves, and they can send away, when they don't like these sex slaves. I gave 10 reasons as to why women are merely sex slaves in Nikkah. I gave 10 reasons. And the challenge was simple. Look, whereas I've given 10 reasons as a non-Muslim from your own Quran to demonstrate that women in Nikkah are only sex slaves, you had one challenge. Show me one contra evidence to say, hey, look, they are more than sex slaves. One contra evidence. What did Shahid do? Shahid said, hey, look, man and women are created equally. He lied through his teeth. He said the Quran says man and woman are created equal, except in one matter. Where does the Quran say this? He said, it's 3:195. I look at this. Everyone can see this. And their Lord hath heard them. Lo, I suffer not the work of any worker, male or female. Okay, clearly it's a statement that includes both men and women. Completely understood. It merely says, look, if you do something, your work won't be lost. Ye proceed one from another. So those who fled and were driven forth from their homes and suffered damage, whatever. Verily I shall remit their evil deeds from them, and verily I shall bring them into gardens underneath which rivers flow. I completely understand that, okay, men and women are, going to be let in. But where does it say they are equal? For instance, I can give a simple detail. According to many people's version of Islam, men get 72 virgins, sex slaves, even there. Women gets none. So clearly they're not equal. Clearly women are, I don't know why women want to be even Muslims. That's how women are treated, even when they are let in. So merely they are let in. If Shahid wants us to think they are equal, Shahid needs to wake up and understand that non-Muslims read the Quran. He can lie to his Nikkah fifth sex slave in his fourth or fifth house, but not to us.